Young people in Croydon since I think September, so it's about 4 months now. I work for ADFED, which is an organisation that promotes community music and has an emphasis on Indian culture and community and music, and fusing that with urban music, basically, that young people tend to listen to. And the focus of the project has been to obviously give the young people an opportunity to learn new skills and also to build relations with the Horniman Museum, and we've been there for 2 trips, and they've covered a real range of instruments. They've learnt dhol and tabla, sargam singing, as you can hear, and also music technology, hardware and software. So they've worked on a programme called Ableton Live, and they've used a piece of hardware which is a drum machine sampler. They've also worked with a body of recordings from India which were collected on behalf of the Horniman Museum, which are different folk musics of India recorded both vocally and instrumentally, and they've used samples from those CDs, from that collection, in their compositions. So we've ended up with a kind of threefold approach to the composition. They've got very urban kind of hip-hop and grime and house beats, plus they've recorded tabla and sargam, Indian classical vocal exercises, and they've also sampled these CDs and included them. So they've got this very rich series of compositions which are going to be included in an installation.
The Horniman project is a fantastic project. It's about young people playing around with rare instruments that come from India and recording them into using music technology to collate that creative information and also compose their own work. And it's about them recognising that they are actually composing their own work, and then being able to take that away and being able to just listen to it. And this is the worst interview ever. The words are just not coming out. With myself, they've actually been learning the tabla and learning the classical art form, and what they've also been doing, as well as learning the Indian classical time cycles like 16 beats, which is themed art, they've also been learning the kind of conventional beats that's associated with popular music today, like hip-hop beats and those Timbaland type beats. So the performance will actually feature a combination of the two, because it's important to link what young people listen to today with the classical scenario as well. Also, the young people will be engaging in Indian classical vocals as well, which is a really important objective for the project as well, and that will be showcased as well. It's been a fantastic time. It's great to see how young people are growing and how their teamwork skills have got better since we've started. There's a fantastic relationship, and they really seem to kind of propel and support each other and work on each other's strengths and areas for development, which is what makes it a great team.
Yeah, nah.